Hello. Excellent. Okay, so today I'm going to work on more of the UI stuff. More of the UI stuff. 1 second. And more of the UI stuff is yesterday I worked on, let me show you. Yesterday I worked on create new machine form. Let me start the app and uh, let me start the app. I started the app and I will be working on next to make the edit form look good. So coming back to my 1 second, my friend is calling. Hello. Hello, whoever is watching. Mhm. Control. Purchase date form control, and his date is what type it is. Typeable. Let us use typeable. I have not think. Okay, it is working in this case also. Hmm. Purchase date. This is cost number, location. This is text, machine status, input hidden, and this is hidden field, so not needed. And okay, uh, input type hidden, all the status. So I'm going to remove it. Okay, this is type hidden. So I don't think it should affect it. But if I see here, it is directly targeting input fields. So I'm going to remove it outside. Well, I don't want it to be get affected by any CSS. And this is our drop down. Coming over here, and I have a class drop down control. Mm, Let us see. Okay, this is looking much better. And let us update it. Now I have to work on this list view where users can see information of their machines. Uh, Let us go to the page, list view page, import that. I will import the main CSS here. And I will have to tell that it is the relation is style sheet is going to affect it a bit. Okay, it got affected because it applies the resetting and it has removed all margins, padding, and border and everything. Coming back here, this is a table. List is empty. Unless list is empty, do show this. So basically, this is a table, and I have to display it, design it. So I'm going to say, I have designed this table. Cool. Uh, this is a table control table, and width is going to be max width. Uh, I will search for clamp. Clamp is a word. CSS clamp that can be there. Minimum preferred maximum. Okay, I will use this. Minimum preferred maximum. So I'm going to say width is uh, clamp. Minimum preferred maximum is 880 rem. Minimum is I think 40 rem, and preferred I will say it is 60 rem. Come back and see here. Okay, it is the size has changed, so I will go back and make sure that it is centered on the page. So I will say margin inline auto. I think it should work. Let's come here. Okay, it is not working, so let me inspect it. This does okay. I have not applied the class yet, so I cannot expect it to work. Machine list view. Coming over here, I'm going to say class uh, table. Okay. What is the width of 960 pixel? Okay, this is the clamp. Okay, I have to reduce the size because I think my maximum should be, so this is going to be if 60 is 9 if 60 is 960 pixel. Let's so I want to 800 so let's see. It is going to be 5 uh 64 4 and is going to be uh 32. Let us see now which size getting. The 40 RAM is 640 pixel and 50 is 800 pixel. Preferred is going to be, I'm going to make it a little bigger, like 46. Let us say 46. At least it should be able to show entire data in one form. And you can see that margin inline auto is there. So my table is centrally positioned on the screen. And what is the next steps that should be done? Serial number and purchase date are on wrong places. Let me fix that first. Machine form. Now this is machine update for machine list view is here. What is serial number and purchase date? Serial number comes first. So okay, serial number comes first, then comes the purchase date. Okay, then comes the cost, then comes the status, and vendor name comes before serial number. Okay, and machine type. See, now it is correct. I have to do something with the font size. I'm going to say margin auto. This is my width. And font size, the header. Um, What should I keep the size of these rows? 108, 116. Machine 3. I'm going to say um, this is for T head. T head. Uh, TR. T head. So I'll say inside it. TR. TR is going to be width is equal to max content. Oh, width is going to be, let us say, clamp. We'll say minimum is going to be 120 pixel. My preferred is max content. Max should be I will say 160 pixel for now. Let us, this is a hit and trial. Let us see it works. How does it work? So no effect was there. It did and did text align left. I'm going to do text align left. Okay, now they are aligned. You can see that. And margin T body, T head. I'll put a margin of on the T body. Top 8 pixel. I am using pixel here. I'm using pixel here because it is more controllable for margin. So it did not work. Margin top. Okay, it is having no effect at all. Hmm. I think then padding will should work here. Table rope. Okay, okay. All of you three people who are watching can say hi. I can send you a message. I want to put some gap between these rows and columns. So what if I say uh, 8 pixel didn't did not have any effect. I say display inline block, will it affect? Okay, now it is affecting. Yeah, I will have to make a display inline block. And for that to T body to affect it, I have to make it like display block. Then margin will affect it. Now everything is broken, so I'm going to remove it. Or I can, this is table view, so I can use div and other things and make it a flex box of grid. It is back. Put gap in Row. Can I use gap property? Does it work? Table 8 pixel. Let us see. No, doesn't work. Okay, border collapse separate and border spacing. Here's complete code. Allow spacing between cells. Border collapse separate. Okay. Border collapse separate. Padding. Border spacing 10 pixel. Horizontal gap. Vertical gap. Okay. Border spacing. यहाँ पे border horizontal gap. I'll say 8 pixel. Let us see if it applies to all four sides or not. Okay, it does. Applies 4 pixel. Collapse. Machine 3. Um, what if I do 0 pixel as shown in the website? What if I coming over here and say what about giving border spacing 10 pixel? Okay, I think this is increasing the width of the table. That's why it is collapsing, and increase that and increase that. I'll say 50 1 RAM and 60 RAM. Okay, and make it 40. Uh, 4 5 2, and I'll make it 58. Let us see, and I will have a gap of 4 pixel, horizontal gap. Okay, I think it is looking okayish. So I will be designing edit and delete button now. These are small action button small. So let me create a class. Uh, uh, button danger. No, I don't use a class like this. I use like this in Java. Button danger is it is background well, is edit and color accent light coral. Light coral button danger, and I'll say button is small. What I can do is I can have let us try something different. We'll have like this button is small, and say width is equal to 12 pixel, height is equal to 8 pixel. I think it is getting too small, so I will say height is equal to 12 pixel and width is 38 pixel, and I will have button danger is background color, some shade of red. Let us choose that color. By stick with one. shade of red. Red primary crimson. Scarlet. Make red maroon burgundy. Let us check the designs. Not very, not dark. This should show the user that this is some bad action button. Brick red. Brick red. Brown red fire brick. Terracotta. We'll use this one, terracotta. Let's copy this. Come here. Mhm. Terra. Where is the spelling? Terracotta. Color terracotta. Okay, so I have a kind of utility class, and this is going to be I'm using that to I'm using that to design my buttons. And for just a basic button, I will have a border 1 pixel solid black, padding block 4 pixel, padding inline 8 pixel. This is my basic button classes, and I will be applying it to my table buttons edit and delete, which is not visible right now, but I will be applying to that. And coming over the list view, I have this button. I'm going to say class button small danger. Let us see what it changes, how it changes it. Okay, things that applied to it. Let us check it. Button small danger. So what things? Button class got applied to it, border padding. What thing I missed is my CSS, that the way I wrote CSS is wrong. So I'm going to say now it should work, I guess. Okay, it worked. It is not the expected result, but you can see that button class is applied, button small class is applied, button danger is applied to it. And I have to increase the height. Height is small, so let us say what is the correct height for it. How much bit? 24 pixel height, and width is 48. So okay, let me make it change. So you can see that I created a small utility class, and that is designing my buttons. And let me reset. And this is edit button. And I'm going to make the color white. Danger small. White. So what I'm going to say that I'm going to set the common required CSS properties in the button class, and rest very specific properties will be set in the rest of the attributes that we apply to it. So now I have a pointer even on delete, and delete is not working, so because I haven't applied that class to it. Method delete, button, small, danger. And here I have two buttons, and I have to say width is clamp. This is preferred. uh, Max content, 32 pixel is minimum. Let us see if it works or not. Okay, it is working. I have two different buttons or two different sizes, and I when I hover over it, I have a pointer pointing over these buttons, and next is I'm going to click on the edit button. Button danger. Oh, max content is invalid. Okay, max is invalid. Then delete till this, and I will say 64 pixel between these two. Let me check it. Um, how to design CSS button to occupy size uh, proportional to its uh, content. Instead, inline flex display and display inline block. Color. Okay. With the small display and flex. Okay, it is working now. And then flex small is not needed. So I'll delete this class. It should work. And what is the font size of all this? Font size coming to table, I will say font size is 1 rem. Has no effect if I say 0.8 rem. It's smaller. Let's say 9 RAM. It is better. Yeah, it is better than before. So I think now I can move forward with it, and it is good enough for me to move forward. And things I have worked on today is, I think this was already done, and I have worked on, I think, edit machines one list part. Then I have worked on the edit form like this. And so create, edit, and view list are, I have worked on the UI. And tomorrow task is going to be, I will create a menu here, uh, that I can directly click on the button to move to create a machine create form. uh, Click on the edit button to move to view form. This is already is getting done, but I need one here, that create and view, where I will create a machine form. I will be able to see create machine form. In the view, I will be able to see a view list form. Then I need one more button to view the details of the machines. So I have a machine detail view, but I don't think it has much information here. Okay. It needs activity log, life cycle status changes, and all that. Machine control, machine with ID 1. Okay, this is the machine list view. I have to work on this also. Okay, for tomorrow task, I will be working on machine view and adding here a view button of green color, and decorating this part, and using menu buttons to navigate. Tomorrow task, it is the tomorrow's task. And for now, I'm going to take a leave and come back tomorrow. See you again.